Hey guys, this is RuRoniK95 here. Once again, it is time for an anime update video. Yes, this time with genres, this time. Because I haven't thought of doing something before until now. In case you're wondering as well. Because I have picked a lot of these titles because even though I have already done so many videos of my anime updates in the past, but the new ones I am currently doing are ones with genres and ones that were released in the years as well, in case I'm all out of anime updates. The ever so humble of this. So let's do the fantasy genre this time. So let's begin. The first one here I got is The Slayer's Next. These are the couple volumes of them I have on DVD. I need to get more of these as well, because these were put out by Software Sculptors. Yep. Because, in case you're wondering how the hell I found these as well, because, well, true is that I had to get these ones, because if you ever loved watching 90s anime, The Slayer's Next would definitely have to check this out as well, because lots of fun. The Slayer's Next is basically which is probably part of the original Slayer's anime series as well, because I need to get more of these as well at one point as well, in case you're wondering as well. The next one here I have is The Slayer's Evolution R. I think this is particularly part of the Slayer series as well. In case you're wondering how the hell I had to get this, because this is only like $1 when I got this at a library book sale. There's only 2 discs as well. So I think there's only 13 episodes, 2 DVD discs, because it's like $1 for all 13 episodes. Oh, that's not bad as well. Apparently this one is also available on Blu-ray. Come to think of it as well. Can't go wrong with some Slayer's goodness as well. The next anime here I have here is under fantasy, and that is Sorcerer on the Rocks. I have never seen this anime before, to be honest, but because I had to go under research for every genre of this anime. Once I looked at it, it said it's under fantasy and comedy and stuff as well. Well, I would say it's under fantasy, though, because, well, what can you do? This is a perfect thing of how. I'm not sure if this is like a movie or an OVA. Well, technically it's a 2-episode, there's only 2 episodes of this OVA. Let's see if I can give this a watch as well, when it comes to having it from my upcoming anime backlog of newer anime I'm currently watching. The next one here I have is the Berserk Golden Age Arc 1 movie I have here, because this is particularly one of the first Berserk Golden Age Arc movies on here as well, because I got this on Blu-ray, because in my opinion this is actually like my first anime on Blu-ray I bought as well, because I need to get 2 more Berserk Golden Age Arc movies at point as well, so that's a better way to binge watch as well. The next one here I have is another favorite anime series from the 90s, and it's my favorite dark fantasy anime, and that is Berserk. This is actually my favorite anime series on here, because I need to get the last 2 volumes, which are volumes 5 and 6, so I think that basically completes the entire set, so that way I can rewatch at one point, because Berserk is one of my favorite anime series, although I have watched the entire anime series on YouTube as well, because I haven't seen the 2016 Berserk series yet, because this is all new to me, though. Yeah, this is actually based on the manga by Kentaro Miura as well. I have to set this on the floor. The next anime I have here is Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Complete Series on DVD Blu-ray combo from Funimation. This was only $30 when I got this on Amazon under Amazon Prime, because I started to think of how I wanted to buy this as well, because I wanted to go through like rage purchasing, like Fit of a Nerd Rage as well, because because this is only 30 bucks under Amazon Prime as well. And this is one of those anime series. This is something you have to binge watch on, something you want to rewatch as well after you're doing a redo, before you're going to do a review of it, especially for binge watching an anime. The next anime here I have under fantasy I have here is Inuyasha. I have those season sets of them because I need to get more season sets of Inuyasha. So I think that basically completes the entire set right here as well. Because this is in those Digipack DVDs as well, because it's hardly to know that I had to get this as well. Because, well, you get the point though, as how of what I learned to come by on buying these season sets of Inuyasha as well. Because, yeah, I have watched the bootlegs as well, because they had more episodes on here, as well as I had to watch the rest of them on YouTube, along with Inuyasha the Final Act and the third Inuyasha movie on YouTube, which I think was 3 years ago, I guess, back in 2019, which I remembered as well. The next anime here I have is Basilisk. I have these volumes here. I need to get more of those. Not only that, Basilisk also got a complete series set on DVD not too many moons ago as well. Because can't go wrong with some anime like this as well. Most of them are in like those Digipack DVD volumes, but most of them put in like those standard DVDs that's just under the Viridian Collection series as well. And the next anime here that I have is... Whoa, sorry, I almost dropped that. Ninja Scroll. This is actually my favorite anime movie from the 90s as well. Because, in my opinion, Ninja Scroll is one of my all-time favorites as well. I got this a while back at Barnes & Noble back in 2016. This was only $16, or $15, which I got this a while back as well. Or was it $17 or $16? Yeah, I think it was $16. Yeah, because this DVD has the audio commentary with Yoshiaki Kawajiri and character design and animation director Yutaka Minowa. And this has previews for other titles from Sentai Filmworks as well. If you ever loved watching some anime like back in the 90s, you'll probably know this as well. Lots of fun, because apparently Ninja Scroll is also available on Blu-ray as well. A cult hit as well. The next anime here I have is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure set to Stardust Crusaders arc. This is actually the first time I wanted to get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders on DVD for the first time. Because the reason why I had to get this, because this comes in a particular slipcover like this as well. And it's another anime series if I'm going to be binge watch on something, for like a good proper rewatch on here. Because I need to get more sets of them as well. Because you can't go wrong with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because this is based on the best-selling manga by manga artist named Hirohiko Araki. Yep, because this is one of the manliest anime as well. Because yada yada does a. Yeah, that's how Jotaro said in the Japanese dub of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as well. Man, I got one more stack of anime DVDs I have here. Well, let's finish this first. So, the next one here I have is Inuyasha, the movie Affections Touching Across Time. This is actually the first Inuyasha movie I have on DVD. Because this is it's another one I should be binge-watched to rewatch all of the Inuyasha movies as well. Because, yeah, this is particularly the first one here I have here. Which this also got me introduced into the world of Inuyasha. And the next one here I have is Inuyasha, the movie 2, Castle Beyond the Looking Glass. When I got this DVD a while back at Rasputin Music as well. I never knew about this, that I had to buy this DVD until now. Yeah. Because, come to think of it, this is the official DVD. And this has some This includes the special Inuyasha footage, and this includes the Japanese Inuyasha movie promos on here, on this DVD here, because I had to buy this as well, because I think I remember seeing this as well. Although I have the bootleg DVD of Inuyasha Castle Beyond the Looking Glass, which I did a DVD official versus DVD bootleg video a while back as well. The next anime DVD I have here is Inuyasha Fire on the Mystic Island. This is the 4th one here, because I think this is the last Inuyasha movie in the Inuyasha film series as well, because this has given in the title basically of how I need to get the 3rd one, so I think that basically completes the movie as well. Apparently all 4 of the Inuyasha movies also did got a Blu-ray release on here. And the next anime I got a couple volumes of here, which is Final Fantasy Unlimited. I got those on DVD a while back at Rasputin Music on here, because I never knew about this, is how they were like $1.95 each, because they were cheaper to get as well. I need to get more volumes of this, so I think probably it'll complete the entire volume set like this one here, because I have these 2 as well, in case you're wondering as well. And the next anime here I have on DVD Blu-ray combo here, I have is one of the current anime hits I have here is Attack on Titan Season 1 Part 2 on here. This covers episodes 14 to 25 on here. I need to get Attack on Titan Season 1 Part 1 on DVD Blu-ray combo from Funimation, because although I haven't finished watching Season 4, but I still have yet. But despite, though, the fan base can be toxic, though, but I'm not one of those toxic, no, because... No, it's just how I have good taste in anime, because, especially of how I'm learned to research in every genres as well. This one apparently has a Blu-ray feature on here, because I got this a while back particularly at Rasputin Music as well, because, like I said, because Attack on Titan is one of my favorites, which is something I need to get back to watch, which is on my backlog as well. And the next anime I have is Puppet Princess. I did a video a while back where I was discussing about some anime DVD releases under Media Blasters a while back in the past as well, which I understand why as well, because I did videos like this a while back as well. Yeah, apparently this one also did got a Blu-ray release as well, because I never knew about this as well, because if you ever loved watching some anime that you have to binge watch, you'll probably know this one as well, because I never know about this as well, because when I looked at it and I watched it and I thought, it's okay, I think I didn't go so apeshit over or something as well, because, this is the one that Bennett the Sage reviewed it on Anime Abandon as well. The next anime here I have is One Piece First Voyage Season 2 DVD. This is actually my first One Piece DVD on here, because One Piece had so much episode, they never ended the series particularly, because despite how it's given in the things of how this... And this is the Funimation English dub, not the god-awful 4Kids English dub on here. No, this is the one from Funimation on here, because this is uncut and unedited, which I think this covers episodes 45 to 66 on 2 DVD discs on here. So I think this is one of the Voyage sets on here. I need to get some more One Piece DVDs, because there's so much One Piece out here as well, in case you're wondering as well. And another anime series from the 90s that is my all-time favorite, and that is Fushigi Yugi the Mysterious Play. This is my favorite 90s fantasy isekai series as well, because I never knew that this is under the isekai genre. If there's a lot of isekai anime out here, if I can research something on here as well, because in my opinion, Fushigi Yugi, the Mysterious Play, is my favorite isekai series as well, because little fun, because if you haven't seen it, check it out as well, if you ever read the manga as well. And another 80s anime I have here, because I need to get more volumes of them, and that is Saint Seiya. The series is also known as Knights of the Zodiac as well. And this is the one with the original Japanese intro on here, which is the song Pegasus Fantasy, which I think it has the original Japanese opening animation on here. Yeah, this is the... Although the English dub version of Saint Seiya is available under ADV Kids, really home video label under ADV Films. It says Knights of the Zodiac, but it only has like the English dub intro, which is the Flock of Seagulls cover, I Ran So Far Away. But these, in my opinion, I had to stick with these ones because those are the ones that have the original Japanese intro, which is Pegasus Fantasy on here as well. Although I haven't seen the series, I need to get more volumes of them so I can be under binge watch on something very good for a change as well. The next anime here I have is The Dagger of Kamui. This is actually the classic samurai epic fantasy movie on here, because this is actually one of my all-time favorites on here, because can't go wrong with some good anime movies on here as well. Yeah, this is released by Animego on here. I'm wondering if this would ever get a proper Blu-ray release by Animego, kind of like how they are doing. There's something wrong with Animego as well. If you want me to do a video on home video companies about Animego, let me know in the comments section below as well. But anyways, that'll be a subject for another time. Dagger of Kamui, this is actually my favorite. I can rewatch the movie anytime soon. And the next one here I have is The Tale of Princess Kaguya, which is one of my all-time favorite Studio Ghibli films. This is from Isao Takahata, because this is actually my favorite Studio Ghibli film, because I never knew about this until now. And when I saw this at a library book sale, this was only like $1 when I got this as well. That's right, $1 for a Studio Ghibli film at my library under the Friends book sale area at my local library. Because I saw this and I bought it. I was feeling very pleased that I had to get this as well. Because one of these days I will rewatch The Tale of Princess Kaguya at one point. Another anime that I have here, what I got to binge watch on something, to get in the mood for it, I had to throw in any time, and that is Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. This is actually my favorite Vampire Hunter D anime movie, because Bloodlust, you have to throw in any time. It's something you can watch after the original Vampire Hunter D as well. This is the old edition from Urban Vision Entertainment as well. Yeah, because this was basically how it's becoming an anime favorite for film as well, because I never knew about this as well, because on top of this as well, this comes in a slipcover like this that you don't find very often as well. This one also got a Blu-ray release a while back as well. Another anime I have here is Wolf's Rain Complete Collection 2. I need to get one more volume to this, so I think that basically completes the entire series as well. So I think that covers like volumes 1 through 4 under Anime Legends as well. I haven't seen Wolf's Rain, but I will give this a watch at some point as well, in case you're wondering as well. And another anime series that has been the granddaddy, but how this became popularity for anime I have is the Dragon Ball Z Orange Brick set season sets on here. The best of the series. Well, technically, these are these Orange Brick sets as well. I really need to get the remaining seasons of them, so I think this basically completes the entire Orange Brick set, because this includes has the Bruce Faulkner soundtrack on here as well. Come to think of it, because this has the English voice track with the original Japanese music soundtrack on here as well. And another anime I have is Dragon Ball Super. This is actually my first Dragon Ball Super on Blu-ray I've ever bought. This is the 6th volume as well. I need to get more Blu-ray volumes of Dragon Ball Super at one point, because it's been a while since I watched this on Crunchyroll. It's one of those I can throw it in a rewatch at any time. And the next one here I have is Dragon Ball Z Kai Part 4. This covers episodes 40 to 52. If you want me to do like a Dragon Ball Z versus Dragon Ball Z Kai DVD release, I'll probably do it at one point once I get all the season sets of Dragon Ball Z and the rest of the DVDs or Blu-ray sets of Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. So I think that's make a good proper home video comparison of which is a better way to binge watch as well. And the next one here I have is Legend of Himiko, Sword of the Seven Blades. I think this is the 3rd and final volume to this series as well. Because once I looked at the disc on here, I think this is basically how... it's like the last of the remaining series as well. Once I watched this, I thought this is supposed to be like one of those like 52 episodes anime or a 26 episode series, but no. This one basically covers the last remaining episodes of this anime on here, which I didn't know about this as well. Yeah, because this is the thing of how I never knew that this covers the last remaining 4 remaining episodes of this series on here. So I think it might have been like a 13 or 12 episode anime on here as well, in case you're wondering as well. And the next anime I have here, which is my favorite from the 90s, and that's completed, I have is Devil Hunter Yoko Complete Collection. If you ever loved watching anime in the 90s during the VHS and the Laserdisc days in the early 90s, you'll probably know this classic series. Lots of fun, basically. I did a anime retrospect redo review of this a while back as well. If you like stuff like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you'll probably want to dig this anime on here, because this is so tongue-in-cheek, but it also has some dark moments on here. Well, in my opinion, Devil Hunter Yoko is actually my favorite anime OVA on here, because it's under supernatural, horror, fantasy as well. So, a lot of people who say this is like how they say it's like a dark version of Sailor Moon, but apparently Sailor Moon came out in 1992, but Devil Hunter Yoko came out in 1990 as well, because it's the early 90s as well, because Devil Hunter Yoko is my favorite anime OVA on here. I'm wondering Discotek Media would pick up a Blu-ray release of Devil Hunter Yoko. Either that or Sentai will get a Blu-ray release. Or, yeah, I'd say Discotek Media could pick it up on Blu-ray as well. And the last one here I have under the fantasy genre I have is the first volume of Mermaid Forest. This only has 3 episodes on here on this DVD. I need to get more volumes of this, so I think that basically completes the entire set as well, because this is actually my favorite fantasy horror anime on here. Yeah, this is animated by TMS Entertainment, which is known for the work on The Roads of Versailles, Space Adventure Cobra, Lupin the Third, and Ulysses 31, which I believe as well. Well, this is actually my favorite Rumiko Takahashi anime as well, because the animation in Mermaid Forest TV series, when I watched this, feels how dark and gritty it looks as well, if you're ever watching this anime. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Inuyasha, especially the design of how the animation feels like, with the exact same style of how this has a lot to do, particularly for this anime as well. So that's going to be it for my anime update under the fantasy genre for today, guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Even though I have been buying a lot of anime on DVD and Blu-rays, which I've already looked back on my entire anime DVD and Blu-ray collection video in the past since yesterday, because I always put my money where my mouth is, so to speak, particularly because I have been doing a lot of these kinds of videos as well, because I had to pick a lot of these titles for my anime collection, especially under the fantasy genre, whether it's fantasy comedy or dark fantasy, depending on, there's every subgenre of fantasy in every anime as well as fantasy action, as well as isekai ones also as well, and also some supernatural fantasy also as well in every anime, whether it's a movie, TV series, or OVA in general as well. Hope to subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. If you want to check out my Anime Planet, the link will be in the description down below. If you want to check out my Anime Planet, if you like as well, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below in this video if you like as well. Be sure to smack the like button if you enjoyed this video, if you like this video as well. Be sure to click on the subscribe button. Be sure to become a subscriber to my channel if you're checking out my channel. Feel free to join my channel if you're a newcomer as well. And also be sure to smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified for more latest updates on here. And keep it otaku for this anime update, because I have to do the fantasy genre, that's why. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. And I will see you soon for more videos.